Welcome back. Well, we have Siobhan Foster here, and of course, she always has some great information for us about the village. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm great. How are you, Lisa?
Good. Happy November.
Yes.
On to the holidays, the craziness of the holidays. And of course, your job doesn't stop when the holidays. In fact, you guys still have lots of things to maintain here.
We do.
So what are you going to talk about today?
So this morning I want to talk about a new program that we just kicked off. In August 2019, the governor signed Senate Bill 326 into law.
Right.
The law requires residential HOAs like ourselves to perform visual and technological inspections of exterior elevated elements at condominium buildings. And that would include balconies, decks and landings, stairways, walkways, guardrails, and handrails.
Do you know what brought up the concern? Was it just that things were getting older and?
I think there are just a number of issues that have happened throughout the country, so it's just a safety measure, a cautionary measure more than anything.
Okay.
United and Third Mutuals have hired a consultant, Cardosa and Associates, to conduct the state-mandated inspections of these building exterior elevated elements to comply with the new law. The inspections in United started in September, and they will begin in Third in January.
Okay.
And all inspections must be completed by January 1st of 2025, so we're well on schedule.
Absolutely.
The inspector may require access to balconies from inside certain units. The schedule of the United Mutual units, to which the consultant will need interior access between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. on the corresponding days available on the village website at the link on the screen. And if you're not available on your unit's scheduled day, or if you're unsure if there's a current key on file with Resident Services, you can contact Resident Services at 949-597-4600 to find out if you do have a key on file.
Okay.
If the inspector finds that repairs are needed, a contractor will take immediate preventative steps until repair work is scheduled. If repairs are required, members will be notified by mail 15 days in advance. And there's a sample letter also available on the village website at the link before you.
Okay.
Just some important inspection details. Not all units will be inspected, only scheduled units. Units are selected randomly by the consultants. Maintenance and construction department only gets 3 months in advance of schedule from consultants. And inspections cannot be rescheduled. They're on a precise timeline.
Okay. All right, great. Now, you mentioned about having a key on file. So if they find out that they don't, you guys have a key file program.
We do. Resident Services maintains keys to manors for convenience of the residents. This is a completely voluntary program, although we do encourage residents to participate. And this is for both keys and keyless manor entry codes. This allows authorized personnel to gain access to a manor to perform necessary maintenance repairs in the event of an emergency.
Okay.
Or it allows residing members to obtain their keys or keyless manor entry codes should they have lost or misplaced their keys and need access to their units.
Okay. All right. And I'm sure people are a little concerned about, well, I don't know if I should give my key, or what if do I really need to give my code? What kind of security is that?
Right. So there is strict and redundant security and accountability measures in place for the keys and the codes.
Perfect.
The codes, for instance, for keyless entry are kept in a locked drawer with the other keys. The code is never written down or entered into any system. And all this is visible on our security camera system at all times.
Ah, well, that's good. That is great. Well, that is good information because, you know, obviously inspections go on all the time and there needs to be maintenance done. So that's probably a good thing to have your key.
Right. And I know it's helpful when a resident misplaces their key as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So to submit keys or your keyless manor entry code to the Key File program, please visit Resident Services. And again, this is located in our community center right here. And you can do this Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
All right, perfect. All right, very good. Thanks so much for your information. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome. If you have any questions about this program, of course, you can always call Resident Services at 949-597-4600, or you can send an email to generalmanager@vmsinc.org, and it will be directed to the appropriate person. We'll be right back.